आप लोग सबको मेरा आत्मवंदन एंड आत्मवंदन टू ब्रह्मश्री पत्रीजी, आत्मवंदन to all the trustees and all the people who have organized and managed such a spectacular show. And it's amazing ki Patri sir, even though he's not with us physically, he's continued to inspire everyone to continue his work, his mission, and the whole team is here doing so beautifully under the leadership of Vijay Bhaskarji Reddy ji. So thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. So I met Patri sir in a time when I was going through a very difficult time. It was 1993 when my father passed away. I was 19. It was a sudden death. And that was the time when I slipped into depression. I was going through grief, a lot of fear, anxiety. And in the year 96, I was detected with chest tuberculosis. And that was the time I really need help. I wanted somebody to guide me. And that is when I happened to meet Patri sir. And the first time I did meditation with him, I felt so relaxed and calm and peaceful. And that feeling was so profound that I became curious about meditation. And that's how my journey started with meditation. But I was very skeptical. I thought this Guruji has some power and that's why I'm feeling so good. But he told me, no, it's a science. If you take a commitment for 40 days, Hanuman Chalisa, 40 दिन के लिए पवन पुत्र बन जाओ. And if you can commit yourself for 40 days for everyday meditation, whenever you get time, just do meditation. You'll heal yourself without any medicines. I took that commitment and I was meditating every day for 6 hours in a day. I started enjoying meditation so much that whenever I get time, I'll meditate. Whenever I get time, I'll meditate. After 30 days, I was due for my chest X-ray to get the X-ray done and show to the doctor. I got my X-ray done and showed to the doctor. The TB was completely gone. And that was a big revelation moment for me and a very humbling moment that I healed myself without any medicines, without any medication. Patri sir left after one day and just the technique which he gave me is so powerful. And I realized that not only I healed myself physically, even emotionally I was feeling much more joyful, much more confident, much more relaxed. That there was no more anxiety, no more grief, no more fear, and everything just went away. And that's inspired me to teach meditation and help Patri sir, to support Patri sir in his mission to spread meditation all around the world. Then I realized when I joined my business started doing good, my relationship started improving, everything in my life, my health, not only health, but wealth, relationship, everything, every aspect of my life started getting better. And then I was wondering, how come meditation is helping in everything else? And then I understood how the law of attraction works. When things change inside us, things start surrounding us. So as I became more curious about the science of meditation, I got to understand it better and better, also with my own experience. Because I realized that when you meditate, what Patri sir taught us with Ana-Pana-Sati, you empty your mind. Our life problems exist because of our mind. When the mind is empty, there is no problem. Stop thinking and end your problems. Right? And our mind, because of our mind, we carry our identity with our mind. Oh, I am a spiritual teacher. Oh, I am a businessman. Oh, or I am a father. I am a son. Whatever identities we carry with our mind. And because of that identity, we have an identification with situations, with people, with places, things, time and event. And with that identification, it creates resistance. If there's a business is going through a problem, there's a resistance. If my relationship is going through a problem, there's a resistance. But the moment we empty our mind, all the resistance drops away. Because there's no identification now. In that moment, all the resistance is dissolved. And when the resistance is dissolved, we connect to our inner being. We connect to our consciousness. We become the expanded consciousness, supreme consciousness, the pure consciousness, what we really are. And the very nature of that consciousness is Satya Chit Anand, pure love, joy, happiness, bliss. So it's not that we need to get happiness from somewhere outside. The moment you empty your mind, the moment your identification drops, the resistance drops. The moment the resistance drops, we connect to our true nature, which is pure love, joy, happiness. And that is what we experience by simple Ana-Pana-Sati meditation. Whatever we do in our life is for an emotional payoff. Is that if I get this, if I do this, I'll get happy. If I get a new car, if I get a good house, or if I get a life partner like this, then I'll be happy. So everybody of us, 8 billion people on the planet, we're all chasing one common goal. That is happiness. Right? So we are hypnotized to believe that happiness lies outside of us. And that's why we keep chasing happiness outside. And we think that that is our primary source of happiness. But when you meditate, when you find your inner joy, inner peace, you realize that happiness lies within us. It is not, and then that becomes your primary source of happiness. Then outside becomes the secondary source. Then if anything outside, if it is there, it's fine. If it is not there, still it is fine. Because anyways, I am wanting it to chase happiness. But when I know the technique to find my happiness within, then I don't need to chase outside. And when that happens, your attachment to outside things drop away. Because if it is there, it's okay if it is there, and it's okay if it is not there. And that is the powerful place to be. That is when you are free from it. Right? Because that is freedom. If you have it, it's fine. But if you don't have it, it is still fine. And even if you are having it, you're not attached to it. Because you're not finding yourself in that. Because you know your happiness lies within you. So this is the magic which happens with meditation. Because until we did not know how to connect to our own source and make our source our ultimate resource, we had no choice but to outsource our happiness outside. Because that is what we all want. But once our source becomes our ever-ready resource, then we don't need to outsource in an expensive shop or in an expensive bottle. And that is when life starts transforming. But the beauty is, the way the law of attraction works is, when inside, if you are feeling happy, you are feeling joyful, you are feeling abundant, that becomes your vibration. And the universe matches that vibration. And it will give you more abundance, more joy, more fulfilled relationship. But yet you will be free from it. Because yet you are not dependent on it. So you are getting it, but yet you are not dependent on it. You are free from it. And that is the ultimate freedom.
మేనిఫెస్టేషన్ ప్రిన్సిపల్లో మొట్టమొదటి ప్రిన్సిపల్ చక్కగా చెప్పింది ఏంటంటే, మనం ఎప్పుడైతే లోపల ఆనందంగా ఉంటామో, ఆకర్షణ సూత్రం ప్రకారం మనం ఏది ఉంటే అది ఇంకా ఎక్కువ మనకు వస్తూ ఉంటుంది. సో మనం ఆనందంగా ఎప్పుడైతే ఉండడం మొదలుపెట్టామో, ఆ ఆనందమే బయట నుంచి మనకి ఇంకా ఇంకా వస్తుంది. ఎన్నో రకాలుగా మనకి ఏ విధంగా అయితే కావాలనుకుంటామో అవి రావడం మొదలు పెడతాయి. అందుకనే ధ్యానులు అందరూ కూడా ఎప్పుడైతే మన లోపల ఎంజాయ్మెంట్లోకి వస్తామో, రెసిస్టెన్స్ తీస్తామో, బాధలు తీసి ఆనందంగా ఉన్నప్పుడు మనకు అనుకున్నవి కూడా ఇంకా వస్తూ ఉంటాయి. ఏదైతే ఆనందం వస్తుందో అవన్నీ వస్తూ ఉంటాయి ఆటోమేటిక్గా. ఇదే మేనిఫెస్టేషన్ మొట్టమొదటి ప్రిన్సిపల్ అది.
Then we don't need to chase. Then we attract abundance in our life. Then we attract joy in our life. Because when inside you are joyful, you will attract everything like that outside also. So we need to change our equation. Rather than depending outside, depend inside. That is what Atmanirbharta is. That is what self-dependency is. And then the beauty is you are in the world, but not of the world. You are free from it. And if you are free here, you will be free after you vacate your body. If you are bound here, you will be bound even after you vacate your body. So the freedom, the liberation is not, oh, I'll get happiness or I'll get liberation after I die. Nothing changes after you die except your body drops. Everything else is same. Your mental body is continue to be the same. So if you are free from your mind here, you'll free from your mind after you vacate your body, because your mental body, your sukshma sharir, your subtle body continues. So don't wait to postpone your happiness or postpone that freedom, that liberation after death. Then you will get heaven. No. If you find heaven here, you will find heaven after death. If this is the hell, the hell will continue. The same journey continues. The same dream continues. So don't postpone your happiness. Any time you can sit, close your eyes, observe your breath, make your mind empty, drop your identity, drop your resistance, and you realize, oh, the happiness is there. You are feeling joyful. Your cup is full. Your cup is overflowing. Then all you want is to give, because giving becomes your natural state. When your cup is flowing, overflowing, then all you want is to give.
సో మన ఆనందాన్ని ఎప్పుడు కూడా పోస్ట్పోన్ చేసుకోవద్దు, అది ఇక్కడే ఉంది.
But we have been addicted to postpone our happiness. We think, oh, when that will happen, then I'll be happy. When something else will happen, then I'll be happy. Right? When my son will get admission in this college, then I'll be happy. When I have a grandchildren, then I'll be happy. When my grandchildren will get married, then I'll be happy. We keep postponing our happiness. But the truth is, we have to learn to be happy right now. Because experience always happens in the present moment. Even when that tomorrow comes, the tomorrow which you thought when tomorrow will come, then I'll be happy. That tomorrow you'll experience only in the form of present moment. So don't postpone your happiness, because the happiness is in the present moment. Present moment is all we have. Life is nothing but slices of present moment. Many present moments together make us life. Together make the life. So learn to be happy right now. If you're not happy now, you will never be happy later. And meditation is such a powerful tool. We don't need more money. We don't need any dependency. Just close your eyes, observe your breath, go within, and it's there. So why not? And if not now, then when? So thank you, friends. Thank you, all of the trustees, for everyone for inviting me. It's my pleasure to connect with all of you. Thank you for your time and patience. I know we are running more than an hour late, but thank you so much for your time and patience. Thank you. Thank you so much.